For those of you I do know, it's great to see you. For those of you I haven't met yet, it's also great to see you. And I'm looking forward to playing a few songs. It really is a privilege, a huge privilege for me to warm up the stage for the White Buffalo. I've heard his music since I was in high school, and he's a pretty big influence on me, and really one of my favorite musical acts. So yeah, it is an honor. And I'm going to play you some songs you might know and some new songs as well. But anyways, my wife and I are moving to Nashville at the end of this month, so it's also a privilege to get to play for you guys before we split. Won't be long term, just a couple months to feel it out.
There's a greater good just beyond me, and there's a lesser evil at my side. I hear an angel's harp playing sweetly. That song grows louder over time. Which truth is true? I've struggled through some questions, but your faithfulness extends beyond my word. Black clouds, they shroud this path with wickedness, but the sun, it shines right through. Ooh. Oh, now I'd love to be walking at a perfect pace, if only that dark could ever leave me be. Leave me be. Well, I mustn't sit here waiting for a miracle. Lord knows I've got to show some desire. Yes, I've tried to live my life by my own strength, but I found out submission is my only hope. Oh, and how I'd love to be walking at a perfect pace, if only that dark devil leave me be. And temptation is a grinding stone wearing on my soul. Oh, mercy, Lord, have mercy on me. Yes, mercy, Lord, have mercy on me. Yeah, on me. Mercy on me.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
The older man spoke wisely as he told the boy beside him, son, there's plenty you could do to change the world, but that you must head out after midnight, yes. You can't afford to waste any time. With each day, the consequences grow. So here's my gun and here's my blessing. Pace yourself, there is no resting. Your enemies relentlessly will fight. Oh, and it's raining in the town up ahead, and everybody there wants you dead. So don't raise your voice, just remember what I've said. It's your actions that make the change, not your words or ability to persuade. It's the honesty you display, consistent with promises that you make. You're a rock in a sea of turmoil, steadfast enduring the push of the waves. You're a tree with its roots running deeply. No storm shall move you, nor break your faith. Nor break your faith. No, no. Just keep that pistol hidden. And if you use it, boy, God forbid, you'll have to go on living with regret. Yes, our weapon could bring justice, get you food and protect the helpless. But one wrong move and your life is through in a blink. So that young man full of courage, he packed his things up in a hurry. He was sure this was the purpose for his life. And he traveled through painful weather, his path lit by a star from heaven. He moved along with these things on his mind. It's your actions that make the change, not your words or ability to persuade. It's the honesty you display, consistent with promises that you make. You're a rock in a sea of turmoil, steadfast enduring the push of the waves. You're a tree with its roots running deeply. No storm shall move you, nor break your faith. Not break your faith, no, 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 no. The people stopped when he arrived. A deep hatred shot from their eyes. Their hearts were hard and their minds were far from the truth. They said, we don't want your message. Our logic outweighs your lessons. Your God is weak and the faith you keep is a waste. You see, we will prevail by might and reason. Our own strength is what we believe in. Any words you have will bring you to your grave. But he stood strong and he was bold amongst the pack of hungry wolves. They wanted blood, but he showed them love anyways. As their circle closed around him, he threw his gun down to the ground and looked up at the crowd without a fear. The young man held up his hands, cracked a smile and began to dance. He sang out loud for all the crowd to hear. He said, your actions to make the change, not your words or ability to persuade. It's the honesty you display, consistent with promises that you make. I'm a rock in the sea of turmoil, steadfast enduring the push of the waves. I'm a tree with my roots running deeply. No storm shall move me, nor break my faith. I'm a rock in a sea of turmoil, steadfast enduring the push of the waves. I'm a tree with my roots running deeply. No storm shall move me, nor break my faith. Nor break my faith. No, no, no. On my back, eyes half open, silhouette of a large man hovering over me. He said, just relax, you're bruised and broken. You would be dead if I'd have left you in that street. What's your business here? You must be looking for trouble. folks in these parts will execute the man for next to nothing. Yeah, you got to stay clear. You better keep to yourself, boy. Your righteous heart is causing you to lead a life of suffering. You've got to breathe deeply. Feel yourself living. You're alive in a new way. I said, thank you, sir. You've shown me great kindness. Whether or not you know what it is I seek. You see, I'm here for a reason, and my purpose is clear. I bring a gospel of love, and they can beat my body till they hear it. Yes, my bones are aching, and my flesh, it burns, but the price is small for the glory that will be returned. If it's a question of wisdom, if it's an issue of truth, well, I've been saved by grace, and by faith my soul will be renewed. So I will breathe deeply, feel myself living. I'm alive in a new way. Yes, I'll be deeply. I'm alive in a new way. I'm alive in a new way. I'm alive in a new way. Thank you.